It's Hilley and Hart.
My middle grandson, Waylon, Way, everybody he knows, is he loves rocks. He loves collecting rocks.
Okay.
Now, you got to realize, our house, we have basically not any kind of real grass or lawn, you can call it. We're just surrounded by rocks at our house. And so every time he comes over our house, he, quote-unquote, finds a rock.
Yes.
And he's like...
a true collector.
So instead of taking it home, he's always like, here, he gives it to my wife. He goes, here, Grandma, hold this for me. Oh, great.
Aww.
So I get in her car, and I find, like, there's a rock on the place where you would put the money holder thing, you know.
Yeah.
And I said to her, you know, there's a rock in here. She goes, yeah, that's Way's. I'm holding it for him. And yesterday, we're out front of the house. He goes, Grandma, look. And it was a rock. Yes, it was light colored, but he thinks that he's found diamonds in the past.
Aww.
And he's got this rock thing going on, man. And I don't know at what age it's going to stop, okay? Because he's really into it. And every time I go to his house, he's got them just spread all over the place. And
maybe you got a little geologist on your hands.
There's stuff that I know he's brought from our house to his. So, yeah, we're all about the rocks at this age, apparently.
Okay, you could get him a little shelf or something, someplace where he could display his little collection at your house. Make it a little special.
Oh, what fun is that?
What's a lot of fun?
When you can just leave it in the car.
It's Hilley and Hart.
So they asked a bunch of people, what do you want to do for your summer? What are your summer plans? Maybe bucket list that you might have, that kind of thing. I got to tell you, I'm looking at all these things. I'm going, how much time and what kind of budget are you working on for the summer? Top of the list was see the Northern Lights. Okay, well, I guess if you just go into an area where, it is more common than it is around here.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
That could be neat. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Number 2 was visit the Grand Canyon.
I've done that once.
Yeah, I know.
It's beautiful.
I have not seen that. That would be something to see. Here's the one that really... Go on an African safari. Wow.
It'd be incredibly cool.
Talk about an elaborate summer plan, though.
Yeah.
Here's another one in that same vein. Visit the Roman Colosseum and historic Europe. Again, how much time do you have for your
fantastic.
Summer? And swim in a tropical lagoon or overwater setting. I'm not sure an overwater setting, but swim in a tropical lagoon, which has no appeal to me at all.
Do we have any of those in Missouri?
What was the name of the Brooke Shields movie, The Blue Lagoon?
Yeah.
It was.
I almost said the Black Lagoon. I was like, no, that's Creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's interesting.
It is. It's a mashup.
It's Hilley and Hart.
So the husband's been on his carnivore diet, which is just eating meat. To me, that sounds terrible. I like a little more variety. Don't get me wrong, I like meat. I don't want to just eat that.
I could see just eating meat, though.
Really? Yeah. I mean, how long could you do it for?
Weeks, probably.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to see you do that.
It sounds appealing. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that would mean no snacks. You couldn't have any of your potato chips or ice cream or any of that.
Right. Well, that's the downside of that. Yeah.
So this past weekend, I was out at my parents' and I said, hey, I'm going to stop by the store on the way home. Do you need anything? Because we need garbage bags and some batteries and a few miscellaneous things. He was like, yeah, snacks. I'm like, wait a minute. We were just at the store yesterday and you were talking about, your diet and how you're doing so good and, we didn't buy any junk food. Right. We were high-fiving ourselves on the way home.
So proud of yourselves, right?
I go, well, what is it that you want? I don't know. Geez.
I just want a snack.
So
I'm tired of meat.
Here I am at the store going up and down aisles going, okay, well, he likes peanut butter and chocolate. We'll get this. Okay, well, I've seen him snack on this once before. Okay, I know he likes Doritos. Okay. So anyway, bought a bunch of just miscellaneous junk. Get home. And for the rest of the weekend, yes, he snacked on that. He was a happy camper. But then Monday night, he goes, I got to get back on it tomorrow. So I woke up Tuesday morning.
Let me interrupt for a second. While he was snacking over the weekend, was he also still doing the meat?
No.
Okay.
Of course not.
Okay.
So that morning, I got up, because let's face it, I get up way before he does. I'm making coffee. And I see the remainders of the junk sitting on the counter. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to deter him. I'm going to hide this.
Right.
So he doesn't have to worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
Right, exactly.
All right, so I hid it. Not telling you where, just in case he happens to be listening.
Okay.
All right. So I come home, and he's looking in the oven. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm just kind of looking. And I'm thinking, he's looking for the snacks. And then I'm thinking,
In the oven?
who hides snacks in an oven? I would never do that, but now I know he does. So I'm going to have to check the oven from now instead of just preheating.
Right.
But
Who stores anything in the oven?
But I will see him, this whole week. He's just randomly gone in the kitchen and just randomly opened a cabinet and just kind of stares. Like he just thinks
Like it's
that
gonna
bag of Doritos is going to
materialize.
hop out and be like, hello, I'm right here. Here for your snacking pleasure.
Here's a bacon strip.
I know. So I'm wondering if now that the weekend's almost here, if he's going to be like, so we got any snacks?
I need snacks.
You know it's coming.
Why don't you look in the oven?
It's Hilley and Hart.
You'll recall the 1980 Winter Olympics. Lake Placid, that was the Miracle on Ice. Do you believe in miracles? New York hosted the Winter Olympics that year. Also 1932. Well, guess what? They're putting their hat in the ring again they're putting their hat in the ring again for 2042.
Hang on. Lake Placid, as in where Betty White was growing giant alligators?
Not
Because then I was interested.
The place was around before the movie.
Okay.
Okay, but it was quite an amazing moment in American sports history. And you know what? It makes perfect sense because New York, you might think, oh, it's only New York City. No, it's going to be all of New York State. Plus, New Jersey is connected there, too. So there's all kinds of venues there. And when you talk about winter, you're talking skiing. Upstate New York has like amazing skiing. So we'll see. They're going to be obviously in contention with a bunch of other cities to host the Olympics. But
I'm going to cheer on the giant alligators.
We'll see if we can arrange that for you, Aaron. All right.
It's Hilley and Hart.
Pickleball is huge, and there's one state that's embracing it as the official state sport. Well, at least they're considering it. Mm-hmm. Arizona.
Yeah, there's a bunch of local players there, and they're really trying to get this done. And I mean, it would include like major equipment manufacturers and a bunch of new complexes to play and everything. So, if you're going to have an official state sport, I mean, I guess it helps to have one that most people are able to play.
Yeah, and also, I mean, think about it. The weather there in Arizona is probably suitable for playing pickleball.
Yeah. In Alaska, it's dog mushing. Hawaii has outrigger canoeing. So I guess you sort of make the sport something that is similar to your state. I guess there's a lot of old people in Arizona, so maybe that's what that's about. I don't know.
In that case, I'm surprised Florida's not going, whoa.
Yeah, hang on, we need that. Yeah.
It's Hilley and Hart.
Well, police in Massachusetts are in possession of something that somebody found and turned over to them. We don't know who the rightful owner is. Although if you ask Aaron, she'd probably be like, yeah, you know what, rightful owner, you really don't want this back anyway.
No.
It's a giant puppet that was turned over to the cops. The Stoneham, Massachusetts Police Department, they showed a picture of this thing. It's a giant marionette. It has bright red hair, empty eye sockets, and the best part, a classic clown costume.
Who would want that?
Apparently the owner of the marionette. And it's funny because the cops, they posted, they said, hey, the owner or anyone who recognizes it from their nightmares should contact them to arrange a pickup.
7'7" tall.
Yeah.
No.
It's an animatronic character apparently known as Bobby Strings.
Ew.
So they say this thing it's a popular decoration sold by one of the Spirit Halloween stores. But so Aaron, if you want, I can order this because I know you're big into Halloween.
No, I love Halloween, but not clowns.
So look for Bobby Strings to be arriving.
I don't want Bobby Strings
by way of Amazon.
It's Hilley and Hart.
So we were telling you recently about these enhanced games where, they're allowing the athletes to use like performance-enhancing drugs and doping and everything. It's all allowed. I don't think that there's any limitation on any of this.
Yikes.
Which is funny because in all the competitions, there was only one record broken from the legitimate athletes,
Yeah, they tried this in swimming
Right.
earlier, and like Hilley said, one record broken. So what's the point?
So the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt, he did the 100-meter world record in 2027, 9.58 seconds. This Enhanced Games crew, they are offering $10 million for anyone who can break Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record. And again, I guess you can be... I was going to say you can be enhanced. You can have enhanced
There you go.
performance and break this record, I guess. But see, it's not going to be official. That's the thing. Again, you've used a performance-enhancing drug to try to... And even then, I don't know if they're going to be able to, because there's more to it.
There is. There really is. In fact, I was looking at some of the swimmers, and these people were huge, but they weren't breaking records.
Get out of my way, Aaron. I'm going in the water.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Go get me a towel.
The roid rage helps me.